Alrighty, I think it's about time we go ahead and get things underway. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy AEW Dynamite Wednesday if you're a wrestling fan. If not, you should be. Tonight was fantastic. Always is with a but hopefully it was a productive day for you. If not, hopefully it was calming, relaxing. You would do. Drive today is good. Hopefully it's worked out. Machiavellian, great to see you, bud. Hope today was well. If you worked, hopefully it wasn't too strict. How's your night going? Go ahead and pause our music. No, yeah, we do have a couple new commands digital. We do have a couple. Nice to see. Hope your night is going well as well. Swap over to the top view. Hey, how you doing? I might seem a little under the weather. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a migraine like right here. Maybe not a migraine. First word that comes to got a headache right back there. Took some ibuprofen. See if it goes away. Yeah, we got a few new commands. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. Added it. This might be my favorite load screen, honestly. Chicken, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good night, and I hope raid's going well. What's the 50k one? Nah, it ruins the stream. Don't worry about the 50k one. It ruins the stream. And I won't say what it is. Ever. Even after it's played, I'll never talk about it.
Collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, hey, Everhart. Hey, man, we're chill here. Hopefully you're all right. Just relax. Kick back. Take it easy. Turns out your cold is not a cold. It's not COVID, is it? It is. Make sure you're taking care of you. I mean, if it is, all right, well, don't stress it. Listen, you'll be all right. You know, take the medicine. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Be all right. You'll pull through. I wish the best for you, man. You have 57k points. They didn't give you meds. Oh, well, if you got Mucinex, that would help according to digital. Got anything you can take? It's a rough deal. Just relax as best you can, bud. You got 57k points. Well, you know what? If you decide to invest those points, I can't promise whether or not you will be happy with the result. That is my lack of a promise to you. But it's there. I designed that one with a couple of people in particular in mind that would love to ruin the stream with it. Didn't he work today? Started doing holiday hours, so we closed at 8. Those started coming 5 minutes before close, stayed till 10 after. That's a fucking headache. But at least you get to end at 8 now. Yeah. Lungs sound clear as a bell. Yeah. Well, hey man, if your lungs are good, that's one of the biggest concerns with COVID. So if your lungs are good, you're gonna pull right through. A little bit of a fever, that sucks, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Do what you can to keep that down. Wet rag across the forehead, usually what I did after I've had fevers. Don't know if it always works, but you know, peace of mind. Really understand, you know. Taking care of yourself. We're level 13. I think we could take out.
Oh, hi, Mark.
There you go, Machiavelli. Hello. I made that one the same amount as the other hello. As serve the same purpose to them. Alright, well, we are going to clear out. You were hoping for. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. We're going to try to clear out the rest of Velen real quick before we move on into Novigrad. I don't think we'll be able to do everything, but we're sure going to try. Hey there, Alicia. Good to see you. Yep, all's going well here. Hope the night's treating you well so far. Alright, so this dude is in range. Good to know. With the health pool of a god. Jesus Christ. Alright, don't spend all the energy. Where's A? That's a good way to look at it. I mean, it sucks that it's not amazing, but nothing. Sometimes you just got a medium day, you know what I mean? Could be better, could be worse. I think a lot of us are in a similar boat. I've got a headache that I'm waiting to disappear. Come on. Oh! Alright, not my greatest move. Oh! Alright, let's wait till we get our Quinn back.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh! There we go. Fuck you. Enjoy one. Oh yeah. Glad to hear it. What we're here for. Kick back, relax, and slay some monsters, right? And also, reconnect families, as we found out at the end of last night's. Even if you know, the Baron doesn't deserve it. Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong key. I just about killed myself.
Giddy up.
This is what happens when you drink too many potions, by the way. Go a little dark in the face. I spam drank all of my Thunderbolt at once when I was trying to mount because my finger was on the wrong key. Up to the destroyed Bastion. Yeah, it would have been better to use a hammer there, but I don't think there's a single hammer weapon in the game. I guess there's maces. Yeah, no, Roach, it's not.
Move it.
Back to one. It's funny, yeah. Thunderbolt's an attack power potion, so yeah, no kidding. Literally was getting on steroids.
Giddy up.
Where the hell did that cat even come from? What the fuck? Like 5 minutes ago, there was not a single cat in this. It's okay. That means she came in, she just ate, and she's about to go to sleep. Get up there. Alright, Roach. I know we're not going an agreeable path here, but I need you to figure it the fuck out, man. Alright. You know what? You're not Skyrim horsing me, bud. I'll go on foot. I don't need no damn horse. Now I need a horse. Alright, there you go.
Not
On
so
foot it
fast,
is. Yeah. Just to get across that gorge there. Because luckily Roach has the powers of teleportation. Why does modding have to... Well, it depends on the game. But typically it's just because modders don't communicate with each other, take other mods into consideration. Oh! Hey, watch out there, Buckaroo. He hasn't figured out that I'm behind him yet.
Not good.
Ooh! Actually kind of want him to hit me. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And we leveled up. Strong, not very bright. That's a good, yeah. Pretty on point. He did not know how to turn the fuck around. Master crafted Ursine armor. Hell yeah. That is like the main set of armor we will never use because it's heavy. But it's nice to have. At level 14 off of that. No new slots there. Good to know. Nothing I really want to use there. Witcher contract wise, we could do those 3. They would be rough. I feel like I'd want to wait another. Yeah, I think we'll wait another level before. No, not in this playthrough. Not at all. I don't enjoy heavy armor in The Witcher. These 2 will be a good test. Then after this, after we finish clearing these out, the question is going to be, from what direction do we head into? Go in. This is what I'm debating, because if we go in like this way, don't be fooled by this. There's not a lot going on here, but up here there's going to be a lot for us to get. There's a lot of country there. But if we go through this way, then we get into the city faster. Which I think we want to get into the city, collect all of these, and then branch out into the country. I don't think we want to do the country and then I think we want to kind of, go through the pawn tower here. Your choice tonight. It is a pineapple, orange, mango kickstart. And a bottle of water. Help balance it. To start the day, it was a watermelon Monster Zero. Because that's what was in the fridge. I'm not huge on the flavor of watermelon, but it's bearable. When I'm given energy drinks, I don't typically complain. I might make the comment of, well, it's not normally one I'd get. That's about it. See if we can put this thing in the dirt. Bitch. Ooh. Oof. Oh, I did not mean to double chug that. Oh, is it time for the tree strat? No, it's not. The Fiend straight up counters the tree strat. He won't have any of it. Too bad he's a dead bitch. Get out of here. Pay attention to smoothie making. Quickly realize the flavor of pineapple overpowers everything. Yes, pineapple is a very strong flavor. I'm not huge on Celsius, but I have started to have some Alani Nu, and those are really good. A couple of weeks ago, I had Witch's Brew Alani, and oh my, so good. So I'm definitely keeping my eye out for those. There's some Celsius flavors I like. Some of them have a really bad aftertaste for me, but I think it's like the Arctic Vibe. I think it was. Those were the ones I really liked. Witcher 3 is one of the few games actually big, which is not big. Yeah, The Witcher 3 feels big, and I mean it is big, but I'd argue it feels even bigger than it actually is, because it is big. Like, you have a lot of map to explore. A full playthrough is easily over 100 hours. But the sheer scope of everything is insane. There's a lot of empty space, but at the same time, they do the most with every bit of it, even the empty space, because it helps show the depth of the. Cannot taste either peaches or the mango. Yeah, well, peach I think is typically a more subtle flavor. Mango's not, but I think mango and pineapple are kind of close enough together to where the mango will kind of get overridden. But peach is typically really subtle, so makes sense that pineapple stomp that shit out. The aftertaste, somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the Fiji apple. I'm not a fan of that one. That's probably the one I've had the most, ironically enough. Because again, when I have to have an energy drink, I don't care what the flavor is. Caffeine, first and foremost. But there was also a peach. There was a peach flavor of Celsius as well. I'm forgetting what it was. Absolutely do not need to make an even more angry. You're right, they didn't. But they did. It didn't stop them from doing it, you know? Hey, Woven Silver Sword, Mastercraft. If that was level 22, Peach vibe. But the Alani Peach one's better. It doesn't surprise me. What I've noticed is Alani doesn't have the bitter doesn't have any bitter aftertaste at all. I don't know what they do, but it doesn't have it. Ooh, this is a straight up better silver sword. Let's do increased chance of burning. Yeah, buddy. That's just right. Yeah. I need to get my hands on some more of them. Well, we're starting to break the Far Eastern armor look here. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we're looking fly. I think at level 20, though, we're going into a proper set of Witcher armor. Why can't I call my horse? Okay, there we go. It was like I was stuck in comp. I think my favorite set of armor is going to take us a little while to get to. Because I think you've got to do some heavy story progression to get to that. And then Geralt's actual set of armor is going to take us to like half the game before we can have access to it. Oh god. Nah, bud. It's okay. He let me leave peacefully. Okay. We'll go for that one. Try to clear these out. And finish off that. Okay. Just kind of taking stock of everything we need to do. Could we have, like, legitimately, we could have killed that. It would have taken a little bit longer than the last Earth Element. We could have done it. But when something is a skull level like that, you typically don't get any experience for killing it. Because I think the game assumes that you cheesed it. Therefore, you get no experience. Not that killing monsters typically gets you a lot of experience. Like, they've really designed it to where quests are what you wanted. Quests, contracts, etc., etc. That's how you get levels in the game. Why did I not clear? I must have ran past this early on or something. You gotta be shitting. It happened again. What the fuck? There we go. Holy shit. Oh, fuck you! I can't wait till we never come back to the swamp. Okay. Which, by the way, that moment is coming. I gotta get out of here. Roach. There you go. Whew. What's next on the list? These three we're doing once we do... which one? Phantoms on the trade route? Yeah. So that one's going to be a bit... I think we fast travel up to Ferry Station, take those out. This one we're waiting on as well. That's going to be a story one. Then we fast travel to the inn. Take care of these. And we're going to save this one for the Byways murders. Okay. So then we'll move on into Novigrad.
That's it, Roach.
Which direction do we need to head here? Okay. I think the village should be right here. Pass it? No, I did actually pass it, but it's okay. The manor will do. Wonder if that lady ever actually moved back in. I'm not gonna go looking for it. I don't care that much. Okay. Ferry Station, all 5 points are really close. Good deal. Let's go. All right. Guarded treasure, easy. Ooh, that 6% chance of fire kicking in real quick. Anyone else? I didn't think so. Go. What am I doing? Which one's the treasure? There it is. The chest, obviously. Next up on the list, right there. I don't know if they designed like all the unmarked locations as a, hey, go explore everything kind of objective, but that's how I've always taken it. As do most normal people, I think. Level 4s are now gray to me? Hell yeah. Depending on how much of a joke some of the content is based off of that, I might do the, there's a way to scale everything up to your level if it's too low. And we might do that. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Drop that. That. We could make money off those, but we haven't gone back to a blacksmith yet, so we're not worried about it. Right on through. Not afraid of no stinking wolves. Monster's Nest. Called it. Because I recognized the trebuchet there. Pretty sure that's what that. I recognize most of the map. It's more like I recognize just about every area, but I don't have them all like placed where they should be. Like they're just kind of scattered. It's like I have all the pieces of the map in my head, but they're in the wrong spots. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to make a huge map wall on Minecraft, some of them are put in the right place. Others are like, you know, a few spots off. Side note, one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is make a huge map wall of like a 10 by 10 chunk.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Alright, next nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Go. That's another aspect. These were like further apart on the map, like that. But just because like even zoomed in, everything looks like it's way further apart than it actually is. Like a level of forced perception, I guess.
Not good.
Well, not bad either. I'd say it's so-so. There we go. Get in here, clean up your dead. I like how Geralt just kind of like awkwardly looks around the camp after it's been... Oh. Greetings.
Greetings.
Nailed it.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
This is my new end game. Determining if I can nail the generic NPC greeting or not. Alright, let's see. That clears that whole area out. All that we have left are these 2 points north of the inn at the crossroads. And we have the hidden treasure that we're lumping in with the byways. And this shit to come back to whenever we deal with whatever, probably. Alright. And then we cross the Pontar. Gonna be the best way to go, I guess, to Stonecutter Settlement. Look at that sun ray. Jesus Christ. Like I'm waking up right now. Or that would mean going to bed. That's typically when the sun's coming. It says it's 7 p.m. in game right now. Must be midsummer because 7 p.m. right now for me is fucking pitch black at night. This way. Honestly, it gets dark at like 4:30 now. Which isn't a complaint because I prefer the night, but Jesus Christ. Someone that wakes up at like 1 to 2 o'clock every day. It's like no sunlight. Yes, I mean, this I shouldn't complain about. There's also a Gwent card we can get here. We'll do that real quick. Oliver the Inn keeps holding out on us. Time to get our card. One second here. I gotta get my...
God bless me.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. Get it? How? You know? You just gotta...
Sweet my little eye. They give you a lot?
Oh my god, are they talking about sleeping with the Baron's men for food? Ladies. Are war times truly that desperate? Have you seen some of those men? They don't look good. Hey, get out of my way. Where's Oliver?
Hey,
What is happening here?
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Where the fuck is the innkeep? Alright. Wait. I'm just saying, you know. Unless they're giving you a feast, have some standards at this age.
Or
in
what?
this day and age.
I tell ye, black ones will drive him off soon.
Rig change?
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Throw 'em down.
Bets.
Hey. Hopefully get a good card out of them. Tangible Fog, useless to me. We got both our legendaries. It's going to be a good game. And we start off with a spy, decoy, and a revival. Oh, we draw another spy? So an easy way to win this Willing to play everything except for Yennefer and our medic here. It's just in case. Yep, he's gonna drop a spy on us right now. There we go. Just in case we need it. Over right now, we can decoy this. Take that spy back. That seems like the most useless trait. Look at cards in their hand. All it does is tell you whether you're about to win or lose. Start loading up the field. That's cute. See what it'll do. Got a lot of firepower right now. I guess actually it could tell him whether or not he needs to, you know, end his turn or not. Like that, yeah. Oh, he's out of cards. Playing a Scorch for no reason? There we go. Yeah, look at that. He's just burning through Scorches. Oh, me. Just sad. Finish him off for... Yeah. Not even gonna waste Yennefer on him.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
What we get? Minnow Cohune? I feel like that's a spy card.
Winds howling.
Come on, where you at, Roach? There you are. Okay. Calm it down. Roach, I am begging you to maintain momentum. 5 seconds. What the hell?
Oh, you witch fucker!
Get out of my way, Roach! There we go. It's lucky you didn't get blendered.
That's it, Roach.
Lord. Sitting there twirling my blade and he's fucking cantering around. Got him. Here I come. There's some treasure I'm back for, bitch. Ooh. Might have fucked up. Whew. We pulled it out. I knew we would. I need you to calm it the fuck down.
Easy.
It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. We're kind of stuck. Point. Is that a guard? Sure what? What's that in response to? Our way around. Spoils of war. Oh shit, is that Buckthorn? Yeah, it is. Get out of here. Saying you know you're gonna be fine. Yeah, I knew it was gonna work out. I had faith. Just just a little bit of an issue with that build chag. It's fine. Just burned through a little bit of stamina and took way too many hits. I won't lie, it was a little alarming when I was hitting her with the blender attack and only did about 25% of her health. Kinda thought she would die mid-blender. Fires of Novigrad. Visit Triss at her house. After we deliver paint to a troll. So we're gonna go visit Triss. That's a joke. Triss is beautiful. She's still a bitch.
Folk don't object to your white moon. I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad?
We can fast travel to our troll friend over here. Trollololol. And then we head to the Pontar. Ugh. The panic sounds are just for effect.
Private Snake, report on order.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Oh,
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's
I can't
good.
believe we just painted something for a
Not
troll.
how man's take cues. What a pretty.
What did he give me to put me overweight now? Oop, didn't mean to bump. Mike, apologies. A pair of boots? Oh, son of a...
When man falls
These saddles suck. Ooh, this one's... There we go.
off horsey, then make.
Hey. Yep, let's head across the Pontar. Into new shit, so more undiscovered locations to explore. He gave me, oh, that's why. He gave me a bunch of shit like 10 goat's hide, 5 deer hide. Yeah, he gave us a bunch of random shit. Mark
Slow
that. through. One last thing. I believe it's this way. There it is.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
They're trying to burn a woman alive in there.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
And
Run. Fast.
yeah.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
And pop back here. Hollowed out stump. 21 crowns? $21 dues. Lord. Pokemon DLC drops today. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't one just drop a little bit ago? Was that an event? By the way, I hope it's worthwhile. I imagine Vixie will be doing the same.
Poor son!
Here we go. Time to cross the Pontar. Out of my way.
Watch it, you clod.
Oh.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
We got the location for the border post. I think there's a quartermaster here. Hold on. Two-parter? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Is there going to be any more DLC, or is that the last one? Is it time to start working on the next Pokemon game? As if they aren't already doing it.
Watch your step.
I got you. Well, at least it had a pretty good run, right? Start. We don't have a lot to explore here. Start over here. Cut across. And then actually reverse that. We're going to do all this, do that, and then we'll make our way up to this. Probably going to end up with more locations to explore down here, but instead of just letting them all pile up and then getting overwhelmed, I've got now. Level 18. Fuck. These guys are going to be a challenge.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Maybe. Oh god. Anyone is scared of the dark? Random ass rock troll back there. Ow. Ooh. Not all rock trolls are good, by the way. I'd argue most of them aren't. Alright, bud, cool off. Whew. About broke my fucking sword on that one. Back here, yup. Feline silver sword, superior. Oh shit! Whew. I think I'm alone here. Is this marked off the map? You're done? Okay, so it is marked off the map. It's considered cleared out. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Save.
Show me what you got.
Next location. We're real close together.
Hey, yeah.
Quick, I should probably drop that. Drop a repair kit on. Gross. Indriga monster pits are abhorrent. Alright, there's another one over here. Why they're so close together.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Okay. Who makes these monsters, man? Jesus. So bizarre looking. We got something to get down there, then right there. I think we can try to get that. Maybe.
Giddy up.
Playing a little bit fast and loose with our health here, but that's okay. Hey, we got a fast travel point now. Urston. on, Roach. Fine, I'll go on foot. Did a whole thing of Witcher. I did not. Interesting. I genuinely want to look at that. To see how well they do that. How accurate it all is.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I figured if it was Netflix, it'd mostly be the ones in the show. Which, I mean, it's fine. I mean, they had a lot of them. I genuinely think they could have done more of like, you know, base the show around the short stories of The Witcher and do like Monster of the Week kind of deal, kind of like an anthology around Geralt's contracts. I feel like that would have been a really fun show to do. But that's me, you know. You can go around in circles talking about the different ways they could have done that show better, and either way, your end result is they fucking dropped the ball. Yeah. Whenever I end up with Netflix again, I'll definitely have that on the list. Makes sense. Might put a better taste in my mouth than Witcher Season 3 will. Really can't wait to get rid of or get away from all the swamps. I know. I've heard as much. I won't lie, I do try to avoid talking about it. Like, I don't mind if it comes up, obviously. But I do try to avoid talking about it because I've only watched Season 2 and I'm not going out of my way to watch Season 3. And those that I've watched Season 3 are like, yeah, no, it sucked. Don't waste your time. No, you're good, you're good. I love when you just create a chain reaction like that.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
I think we're all on the same page of they fucked up the show. Henry Cavill got done dirty. But at least the actors tried, right? Yeah, that's fair. It is rough as a huge fan of the series overall. Did they? See, there's some debate. I feel like the actors did the best they could with the material they were given. I can't think of any performances that were bad. Like, I don't know. I really liked the actor for Jaskier, and Henry Cavill obviously killed it, and I thought Yennefer did well too. Tiger, thank you so much for the raid. Let's get a little shout out here. Tiger, of course, a great friend of ours here on the stream, part of the Team Timefall crew. Oh yeah, I haven't watched Season 3, so I can't weigh in there. I just mean the main crew from, like, Seasons 1 and 2. Part of the Team Timefall crew, currently doing Thankmas, and as of today, playing an Eco server, which seems like Minecraft, but with a more community-driven aspect to it. Drop them a follow, show them some love and support, say hello sometime. Say hello there, you're bound to see me. As we've established, I lurk there almost every day. And she streams all the fucking time. Yeah, welcome on in. Minecraft, but it's real world. Yeah, that's kind of what I picked up from it. Very real world-esque. You make governments and do the job. Okay, I didn't even know governments were part of it. Shit. I thought you were just kind of like building up to the industrial age. And like, you know, going from there. You guys enjoying it? Seemed like everyone was having a good time. Whenever I popped in.
What?
Oh yeah, glad to hear. Like everyone's following Henry's energy. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it makes sense that, you know, once he was tapped, and you know, a lot of the actors, actresses, like a lot of people on the show kind of I felt like they had similar outlooks as he did. So it makes sense that, you know, after he left, or after he was leaving, you got a lot of people, like a lot of actors that are just kind of like, it is.
So long.
Especially, I think his name's Joey Beatty, the actor for Jaskier, because his chemistry with Henry Cavill, oh my god, that shit was impeccable. Those that don't know, Jaskier is Dandelion in the games, so we will meet Jaskier. Joey Bates, not Joey Beatty. Joey Bates, that's it, yeah. I see, by the way, Riz. No, one of us is on point. Either way, his first name's Joey. I think we could agree there. One of us is off by one letter. Randomly found a shiny. Yeah, you've got that happens on this stream apparently. Vixie's mentioned that anytime she's gone Pokemon hunting with the stream up, she's found like 2 or 3 shinies. So it was Beatty. Nice.
Let's dance.
Yeah. I only know that because his video, The Great Witcher Bake Off, pops up into my feed all the time. He has an amazing singing voice. He's an awesome actor for the character. I haven't seen him in anything else, so I can't be like, oh, he's a god tier actor. Like, I wouldn't know. But he nails Dandelion through and through. The energy him and Cavill had together is just fun. You could have gave me a whole season of Dandelion and Geralt going through the country, kind of like Mandalorian style, and I would have been happy. Just their adventures. But I think there's about 1 million different ways they could have made fans happy, and they chose the one route that was like, nah, fuck you guys. At the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Alright. A lot of cargo to get here. And also those coming over from Tiger's stream. Welcome, by the way. We are playing The Witcher because it's a great game. Good game. Best game. And I promise we don't talk about the show The Witcher every stream. Just like 90% of them so far. Lot of loot out here. This is what we were looking for. Yep, just A-okay. One more point, and then we are off to the other side of this little island. And then we're hitting the village. Should be in Novigrad proper within an hour. Maybe. We hit a level up or two, we're going to go back and do some contract. Can I please get up here? There we go. The good thing is we're starting to get away from swamp and starting to get towards like fields, forests. Way better. We found a bandit camp with no bandits. But you ain't gonna hear me complain. All right. Let's see here. It's a wandering trader. Start going this way. Stuck on a tree. That is not the tree strat. And we're off. There's Novigrad in the distance there. Just so happy to not be stuck in the fucking swamp anymore. Oh, fucking relief. I recognize those bandits. I have fought those bandits many a time. Monster nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Rot Fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Never mind. Wrong line. It's just that easy. Whoever designed the Rot Fiends, at first, I used to hate them. Once you learn how to kind of group them up to do that kind of shit, though, best way to handle it. 10 out of 10. Give me Rot Fiend nests every time. Perfect use of the crossbow. Holy shit. If I got any closer, he was going to explode, and I would have died immediately, probably. Hold up. To be fair, they did do a next-gen update like this year. So, I mean, they do hold up, but they have actively worked on it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it still does. It still looks beautiful. They definitely designed it to where they don't have to worry about making another Witcher game for a little bit. Come on. Get comboed, bitch. Let's go. Oh, perfect tree strat. Man, he did not have a good time. Not a fan of the Rot Fiends, Alicia? That's fair. They are kind of horrifying, aren't they? Take them out. Real fucking quick. Drop that. And I think we're good. Let's head into the village. Roach. Roach. Adam. Fine, I'll walk. That's a joke. Come here. We're gonna do enough walking in Novigrad. If I can avoid it for right now, let's. Here we are. Cunny of the Goose.
What?
I didn't want to try to
Got
guess.
anything interesting?
I had a feeling I wasn't going to nail it. Start with our potions. Most important stuff. Golden Oriole. Killer Whale. Not making that anytime soon. You're out of Alcohol. Oils. Mania Eye? Bought one of those yet. Cave Troll liver for and we don't have the pattern or the recipe for white gull yet, so not happening. Bombs, Devil's Puffball, Enhanced Puffball, Enhanced Imeridium, Enhanced Dragon's Dream, Grape Shot, Moon Dust. We don't even have a base Moon Dust one though. Can't make any superiors. Basilisk, like that. Have a face of Chort. Cockatrice, easy. Doppler. Doppler's another one we probably aren't ever going to get. As far as I remember. Tail. Roll. Alright. Nice little visit to the alchemist.
Farewell.
Before we head inside, go to the notice board here. Evelyn Woods. We'll comment now and then, but I'm gonna hit. Sounds good, Machiavelli. Well, if you end up passing out, hope you sleep well. Take it easy, stay safe, take care of yourself. Hope you have a good one. Catch you next time. Otherwise, we'll be here vibing along. As long as you're able to hang out. We unlocked some unmarked locations off of exploring that board. We are not going to aim for these right now. Really didn't get that many. I think we got 2. I don't know. I think we have a quest that's going to take us over here anyways. These are on our way into the city, so we're not going to worry about those. Now, I believe we have a new Witcher contract waiting on us. Lord of the Wood. Oh, we are not doing that yet. Never mind. Let's go in and, do a quick round of cards or two. There's a job in here we are not doing. Not yet.
Go your way, I'll go mine. Welcome.
Well, jaunty.
Welcome.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Specifically, 3 rounds. Till I win. Skoy Hotel. Easily dealt with. Hoping for a biting frost there. You son of a bitch. Shitting me. Dude's gonna win. I got a feeling. Sometimes you just know it in your bones. Oh. Son of a bitch. Pull from the hand. Pull from his hand. Jesus Christ. How did that one? Oh, no, you win, dude. Fuck it. You have to play the Yennefer card. I'm gonna take this catapult back. And then we're gonna decoy. I don't like our chances. Oh. One.
Welcome. Damn. What have you got there?
How much does he have? Here.
Up for a few rounds.
Do it again. Fighting Frost this time. Good. Got Yennefer. Your weather. Hard to win without a spy. Done it before, so obviously it can be done. It's not fun. That's fine. All right, fuck you. All right, play it that way. If I played Yennefer, I have to do it. We're not going to be able to use her ability, but it is what it keeps us in the standings right now. Ooh, good card. We should win this easy. What we'll do, play this card, right? And we'll bring this one out. Kind of doing what they're doing, where they're like resurrecting everyone. Except we're gonna pull this one back. And then play her again. Resurrect the Ballista. And we'll end it there. Give me my card. Man, she didn't beat around the bush there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we just that notice board. I don't know how. Point. Yeah, the goal is to just to have more combat points than the other one, or than your opponent. And I could have went overkill and just played everything in my hand, but once you pass your turn, then there's nothing you can. Gotta kind of sit there and hope that your opponent doesn't have a way to beat you.
You ever feel like Shaggy? Don't lift a finger out the yard.
It's like, it's a real simple game, but it's hard to explain.
Half the price? Are you dumb?
At least for me.
She's the sprightliest woman.
The woman's mad. Unfortunately, I can't imagine how she gets the queen to feed that band of cats.
I think more stuff just got put on the map, did it not? No, not really. That undiscovered locations were added. Where? Nothing new got added there.
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised.
Ooh, White Lady contract? Alright. Hold on. Before we head into town proper. Got a contract to do. The peasantry needs our help.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings!
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They
Sounds
still lie
like
in the
she
field.
plowed them instead.
Folk were afeard to bury him.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Kind of a rude way to phrase it, but you know. Wrong. 308.
It's too much. Come down a ways and we might agree.
Okay. 300. Gotta be shitting me. 288.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
We're basically we're demanding pennies, based more or less. Like the money isn't gonna do us much.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Odd though he is, goes
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Ah!
Got a tower there.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
A fire's still going.
Hard-headed men. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Moonwraith
did this.
Do it. He says as if he
Pale
hasn't done this
skin,
job
but no blood
5
loss.
times.
This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Remember, I don't think they're gonna be alive. It did say
Want to explore the tower?
that the notice has been hanging long enough to where it started to bleach. Just went black. Ads might be running. Yeah, everything should be good.
That trail leads to the cellar.
Right. Hopefully it clears up for you. Shit. And there's the fourth man.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me.
Sound.
Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Before we do that, something at the top and bottom of this tower. I think that, nope, there's another ladder. Come on. Out here, no. Oh. Hey, treasure chest. Gotta be careful. We are low on space. I desperately need Bender. Hey, we got the pattern for moon dust. Oh yeah, dude. This. Feline steel sword. Oh hell yeah, dude. Start building our feline set. Oh. Is there a fast travel point back into the village? Not one we've discovered yet. Got it. I think it's the gate. Like we gotta go all the way to the bridge.
Half the crew didn't show again today.
I wonder what excuse they'll dream up this time.
I don't think there's any vendor in this little... As the Gwent addict.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means gods
Right.
or Lucy.
I agree, Swifty.
Lucy.
Fucking hate the
She was
swamp.
gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Don't know why she did that. The blacksmith would have fucking died in a couple of years. She would have inherited the
Lucy's
business.
parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
You gotta have some. You gotta have some sense there.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Oh no, she'll die. I don't fuck around with Noonwraiths. Let's go.
I think I'm catching something.
A little bit of water. Agua. Hey there, Lucy. Oh, she's even got a wedding crown on.
Let's dance.
Her first dance and her last dance. Come on. Damn. Ooh, she got me good there. And got her. Just for good measure. Just gotta make sure, you know. See, we get a sword upgrade there. Kinda. Chance to stun. It's really nothing impressive. Sort by weight. There we go. Get us moving again. We are gonna have to go back to Velen for a moment. We gotta go to the Baron's Castle, make some sales. Could it wait till we get into town? I think it might. I think it might be able to.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Good job, team.
Stay out of my way.
Nothing out here, not really. Alright. Well, we're ready to head into the city? I think so.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the woods.
There it is, Glory Gate. That pathway is our main way in. After, check this smuggler's cache. A lot of shit in there, alright. Oh my god, that really made us overweight. Drop that. Drop that. Not even, they're not worth their weight. Is that buckthorn? I do need. Gotta find a vendor for it, honestly. Alright, here we go. Into our beloved city proper.
I'm warning you. Think I pissed me trousers.
Gotta love it. What time is it? It's 9 p.m. That's fine. Pretty dead. Corey, my boy.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure. So, this is who can craft our master level swords. The armor smith in
Tasty.
in the Baron's Castle
hear it.
does the armor.
Anything else I can do for you?
One more dumpling. Just nod him out of the way.
Tasty.
There we go.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
We won't do a third. Much as I would like a dumpling.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I already had 2. I think you did.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
Rarely.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Like a scumbag.
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating?
We will.
Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Yeah, sure.
Can I help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Puts his hands behind his back, kicks the ground a little bit. Could I have the sword, maybe?
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Nice.
He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I would like a trebuchet, yeah.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Can we not? The swords and dumplings? Alright, we are not ready for that quest. I was hoping I could sell some shit to him.
Taking a rest from witch hunting.
Greetings, Your Honor.
Let's see. Bread. We're not getting in there yet.
Looking to make some coin too.
Enter area. Put up that job board as well. Time to rest until daylight so the vendors are out. This place should have at least 2.
From the distance south, you'll
There
not
they are.
find it anywhere else.
Oh!
Just how far?
Oh, that reminds me, there actually is one. Turn around.
This fabric comes
There's one back here, I'm pretty sure.
The latest cuts and colors.
I've been
I'm away.
since morning.
Ooh!
Right.
Yeah, there it is. Herbalist, what's up?
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings.
Straight back has to do with your youth.
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains with just a handful, and you could poison a whole family.
Huh.
Very useful plant.
Yeah, useful tip.
What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
How about some
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew you were on board. Yep. That. Get rid of that. Would have loved the biting frost. Still no biting frost. And we secure the victory. I think we play every card except for hand. Make that 2 now. Pull from the hand. That's a lot of homies. Since we've acknowledged that we're just going to have to rely on these 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to force him to play everything. Yep. Start with Roche there. See what they're rocking for the rest of it. I think we played safe. I was going to drop our spy back on their side. But yeah, alright, there we go. We still could have won, maybe. play it safe. Take the guaranteed. What card did we get? Rotten Man Gunnel.
Awfully.
Nothing good, basically.
You just might.
Let's see. Bundle of Burdock. Says we need that for a quest, so I'll take it. Moon Dust. And Spoon Dust. There should be just about every enhanced potion while I'm out of the way. Enhanced Golden Oriole. Enhanced Maribor Forest. Enhanced Swallow. That is mucho importante. Fuck yeah. Bacchus Venom. No one sells Buckthorn. Ooh. And bear fat's expensive. Superior, we don't worry about Superior. We wouldn't have anything for the decoction. Okay.
Take care.
All right. Get a good few potions there. Ross. Out of my way.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Blacksmith over there and vendor. Greetings.
Welcome.
Damn it.
Welcome.
What have you?
Dude sells nothing of value. But he is a Gwent aficionado.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Best vendors in this town are. Let's go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Awful hand. Make no use of that. Damn. Son of a bitch has 2 legendaries he's just throwing out there off the bat. Okay. I think not. Holy shit. Hey, can I make him play one more thing? Damn. Oh no. Please draw a good card. Holy shit! I think we lost. Alright, forfeit. No sense in playing that out.
Welcome.
Shit, man.
A game of Gwent.
How many cards do I have? Total in deck 31. We cut down a little bit more. Oh, you have to have. Is it merely luck? No, there's strategy to it. There is a lot of luck. It's like, you know, if you get a bad card draw, then that's just the way of the road. A good strategy is to kind of cut down on the size of your deck to increase the chances of you getting the cards you want. But you have to have a certain amount of unit cards, which are the ones here, the combat cards. Special cards are like these, or like effect cards. You're limited to 10. And hero cards, you can have as many as you want, I believe. Which are the legendary cards, but you gotta find them. They usually have the little sun thing here. And some decks, you want to have a ton of cards. But the way that we're playing, we want to have as little as possible. Because we want to increase our chances to get stuff like spies and draw really good cards. Spy strat is like the meta for this game. Fine and dandy with me, bud. Leave decks in Northern Realm. I mostly prefer Northern Realms. When I get into like Toussaint, I do try to make the Skellige deck work for me better, but that's a ways off. I like the concept of monster decks, but I feel like it takes way too much work. Like, you have to collect too many cards to make them viable. Nilfgaardian decks can be good. I just haven't really dabbled in them too much personally. You son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. You had to play a lot of cards to beat me there. Drop that. What? You can have that one. Skellige deck is pretty powerful, yeah. I wish they had a way of introducing it a lot earlier than they do. There we go. Because you really don't get it till you're in Toussaint, and that's the final expansion. Fighting Frost? You're just fucking playing cards to play them, huh, bud? I do that too. You know what? Roche can stay waiting in the wings. I think we won there. Fuck out of here. You're over here.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Yeah, let's actually.
What do you have on offer?
How much money do you have? Okay, we can talk shop. This. Suck. Can't afford them. Crafting. Pair equipped. Silver sword. Griffin. Silver sword. You're right, silver. silver ingot. 2. Gotten woven steel or woven silver sword, flawless ruby, and a silver ingot. Going to the dismantle. Flawless ruby's the issue. I think I can put it down for. I don't think you can craft one. No. Well, while we're here, got a lot of rubies out of that. Also, this way, after we break everything down, we can sell him more shit. So we don't end up making money, we just kind of recycle it. But that's back into crafting. So we can't make the Forgotten Silver Sword yet, that's fine. Feline Steel Sword. Yeah, buddy. Two dark steel ingots. I think we can go ahead and make that. Oh, a Palia question? Oh, you've come to either the right or wrong place, depending on the answer you're looking for. We make these swords real. There we go. Okay, so Palia. Palia is fine. I dabble in it, play it from time to time. Insanity plays it a lot more than me ultimately, or was. Both kind of taking a break from it. On the critical level, I think it fails as a cozy game, and I think it fails as an MMO. Which is important because it advertises itself as a cozy MMO. Can it be cozy? Sure. Depending on your aspects of what you like in it. If you like house decorating, you will find joy in it. The house decorating aspect is the best part of it, hands down. I've not played a game, and this is with, I play Final Fantasy XIV all the time, and its housing is a huge part of it. I've not played a game with a better house builder or like home decorator. That's including house flipper. Makes it uncozy. The grind. They take the MMO aspect of it way too seriously. And I don't mean like, trying to make you play with other people. It's the constant grind of MMO. Because if you're not familiar with MMOs, a lot of it is they try to keep you playing for long periods of time. The successful MMOs have come to realize that they're not going to hold your attention 24/7, and doing so is a detriment to them. World of Warcraft learned that lesson pretty hard. It lost a lot of its player base. It's gotten better, but back whenever they made you have daily chores in order to keep your power gains up, yeah. On top of, the Blizzard Entertainment scandals on top of everything. Yeah. They learned their lesson, and as they put with everything that they reveal, they are making sure they respect the player's time. I don't think Palia respects your time. It costs money to do everything, not real money, obviously, in-game gold. If you want to build you want to build a new part of your house, it's going to cost you money. Every time you try to buy a new upgrade, it's going to cost more money. It also costs time. You want to build, you go to build a large section of your house, you got to pay the money, you got to get the materials, and now it's going to take 8 hours of real time to build. Which, the time part isn't the issue there. The money is. Because if it's, say, costs 11 grand, making 11 grand in a day is a bit of a grind. And it's getting worse. Coral Island is a grind, but it's a fun grind. Yeah, no. Coral Island is a way more functional grind. There is a grind to every cozy game if you look at them from the surface. Coral Island, Stardew Valley, My Time at Sandrock, Sunhaven, I imagine, has grinds. It's just part of it, right? Animal Crossing, you got grinds there too. Grinding is part of the game. However, Palia has a habit of turning those grinds into monotony and nerfing them at the same time. So a few months ago, actually a couple of months ago at this point, hasn't been out that long. A couple of months ago, the way to make money was a thing called cake parties, right? This was the only MMO aspect they had, by the way. You could play this whole fucking game, other than cutting down the top tier trees. You could play this whole game without interacting with another player. Pretty staggering. You had to basically get in a group of 4 or 5 people. Everyone brings some ingredients, and you do the cooking minigame together. The cooking minigame, by the way, fun at first, quickly becomes monotonous as shit. And everyone, say, if you do a recipe to make a cake, you get 3 cakes. However, everyone at the house, whenever you cook them, gets 3 cakes. So you make the best quality cakes you could, and then, you're cutting your time down from takes about 3 minutes to make a set of cakes solo, probably. If you're doing it with people, you turn that into maybe 30 seconds. So then you're just maybe a little bit longer than 30 seconds. Basically, you're just piling up cakes. You sell them, make I don't know, Insanity and I as a duo cooking. After about 20-30 minutes, we made about 18 grand worth of gold, I think. But man, it was a drag making that. Then they nerfed it. They nerfed the cooking into the ground. They nerfed not just the cakes, they nerfed cooking overall. It's no longer worth the money, but you still need to do it for your experience bonuses. So then they implemented mining gemstones, where whenever you go mining, you can get gemstones, and they have a low chance to drop. However, they were worth a lot of money, and it inspired. People went, okay, awesome. I'm going to go out in the world. I'm going to go mining, like I did. Insanity did. And you would pull back in so much fucking money. One mining run, typically for about an hour, I'd come home with about 40 grand. And it was nice. Real nice. And then they nerfed the value of the top tier stones, cut them in half. Fine. It sucked, but it was fine. Like, you know, the ruby was worth, I think it was $8,000. They cut it down to $4,000. Still make money. Still make money. Go at it. In the latest update, they cut another portion of the gems down by half price, and then they nerfed the drop rate. So now you're going to get less gemstones for each mining run. They also took the top tier ore, and instead of it having set spawn locations, now it has a set, now it can spawn anywhere on the secondary map. Because there's two maps. You have Kilima, and then you have Bahari Bay. Bahari Bay is where you go to collect in-game resources, basically. Instead of the Pallium ore having a set spawn point, now it's everywhere. It's sharing spawns with iron and stone. So now everyone's going to be running a lap. No one, I imagine, is going to be calling out whenever they find huge clumps of Pallium ore because they're going to be too busy running the lap. And you're getting less gemstones. The reason why they nerfed the economy so much, they claim, is to keep people playing. Because, you know, their defense, when I last saw the Q&A like 2 months ago, when they talked about how they were nerfing the cake parties, they said, yeah, well, you know, with these kind of cozy games, when you make money too fast, people get bored. They tap out so easily. Like, once you've made 1 million gold, like in Stardew, you start a new save or you stop playing. Which, I was sitting there like, what version of Stardew are you fucking playing, man? I had 5 million and I was nowhere near done with my goals. Are you kidding me? They have no clue what they're doing as far as the cozy aspect. Not at all. They nerfed it because of the made-up economy they have in their fucking head. You can't trade with anyone. You can, you know, put in a request for someone like, hey, can anyone give me five ingots? And someone will give you 5 ingots. But it's not like I could get on and give Insanity 70,000 gold right now. You literally can't do that. You cannot trade money. You cannot trade furniture. You cannot trade anything. You can put in requests for people to give you stuff, and you only have 5 a day. No? They actually said that. They are very tone deaf. And when it comes to their monetization, I understand it's a free-to-play game. They need to make money. I do think you have to reward your free-to-play players for the amount of time they put into your game. Or have a way for your free-to-play players to interact with the cash shop. League of Legends. League of Legends has a way for you to interact with the cash shop. I can't speak for Fortnite. I imagine it does. And if not, well, they make it worth your money to invest, I guess, if you're a fucking Fortnite player. Even Disney Dreamlight Valley, for all the issues I would complain about with it, it had a way for you to accumulate their shop currency while playing the game. Do a Fortnite dance? $100, I'll do a Fortnite. So they don't have that. They don't have a way for the free-to-play players to interact with the cash shop. So then the issue becomes, well, what do the free-to-play players get for any of the time they invest into the game? The answer is nothing. No matter how many achievements you get nothing. You know, hitting level 25 mining, cool. You get a little trophy, I think, that you can put up in your house. That looks the same as your level 10 trophy, but now it's silver. And, you know, all you see are people going, hey, is there any chance that there could be a free-to-play outfit added for, you know, a milestone, or you have an event coming out? Could we have an outfit added in for that? They go, nope, because the outfits are how we make money. We will not add in anything for free-to-play players. Now, if every outfit they put out was, you know, kick ass and clearly had a ton of effort put into it, I might understand. There are some outfits they put on that store that look weak as shit. Pathetic. And then the kick-ass outfits cost like $25 to $30. Which, if I'm looking at that objectively, am I going to pay $25 to $30 for an outfit or a game? Argue. You're supporting the developers. Okay. I'll buy one outfit. There, I've supported the developers. Should I buy another? Do I buy an outfit every time they do a patch? Because every patch they put in 3 to 6 new outfits. They also put in pets that you got one-time purchase. If you bought something for $25, you get 4 different cat pets, which they're not great, but they're there, and people are like, "Oh, that's really cool. Will there eventually be pets for free-to-play players as well, or something for us to get?" They go, "Nope. No pets for free-to-play. No pets in your cozy game. Not even one." Aggressive monetization. And you might say, well, some of the developers are former Blizzard and Riot employees. You would expect that. I wouldn't. Because Blizzard and Riot, for as much money as they try to charge people, they have ways where free-to-play players can interact with their cash shop. So I will die on that hill. I don't care how many cosmetics you put in a game. I don't care if it's a free-to-play game and you're just shoving all the cosmetic shit on there. If there's no way for your free-to-play players to eventually accumulate some kind of way to interact with that cash shop, then it's a piss-poor design, and it deserves to fail. That's the bottom line. I would rather pay a subscription. Because that's the other argument, right? Whenever I say that, someone's like, well, what's the alternative is you pay a subscription to play. Okay. Then I'll pay a subscription. If the game's good, I'll pay a subscription. But guess what? If the game is that good and I'm paying a subscription, I expect not every way to make money in the game to be fucking nerfed into the ground. So then they have to change their entire design model of the game because they're content nerfing everything at every turn. Hate both options? I do too. But that's the unfortunate part of it being free to play. If it's free to play, then they're going to do aggressive monetization, but they're going to do, like, if you do it in a way where players can still interact with it, then it's fine. But if you don't want to do that, then you have to do some kind of subscription model. I think something like $5 I would pay $5 a month to play Pally. I wouldn't pay 10, not in its current state. That's another thing. They claim that it's in the beta phase, but say you're coming in on the Switch, you're not coming into a fresh Palia unless they're keeping Switch and PC separate, because it entered open beta back in August, and they said there will be no wipes from here whatsoever. So people that have been playing since August, once they claim full release, all those players have already done anything that would be worth doing by the full release, which isn't a problem in your average game. In an MMO, a social game, a timed game, that's a problem. It's like if they put out World of Warcraft, if they put out a World of Warcraft expansion in an open beta a month ahead of time of their release date, they said if you're playing on the open beta, none of your progress gets erased when we have our full release. Then why would you wait for the full release? What's the point of the full release? You might say open beta means that way they can fix things. There's a lot of shit they haven't fixed. A lot of things they don't address. I don't know. I want to love Palia. I loved the mining update when they first added it in, because then it felt like I could actually progress in the game without spending 20 fucking hours a day playing the bullshit. Then they nerfed it. There's room for changes, but maybe not. I wouldn't bank on it. I don't know. Ultimately, because it's free to play, what it comes down to, try it yourself. See if you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, a little something to play on the side. I don't think it replaces a single cozy game, though. I don't think it replaces an MMO. That's the biggest problem. I think it fails at everything it wants to do. Like, I'd play Coral Island instead. All the gripes I had about Coral Island, I love it 10 times more than I love Palia. Palia's strength is home decoration, though. There is not a better game for home decorating. I will sing that praise. It's really good. It's really good. But it's a lot of work. Insanity has done like triple my time in the game. And they're not even done with their house. Honestly, yeah, of course. And I mean, listen, it's just one man's opinion, ultimately. I'm here to give the opinion if you ask for it. Hopefully it helps. But I'm one guy. There are people, I know people that have enjoyed Palia and they're like, it's not as bad as you think. And I'm like, okay, that's your opinion, man. Like, there's someone who, comes into our chat like every morning or the last 10 minutes of stream. Trust No Witch. She played Palia too. And her analysis was a bit more damning than mine, but I understand because she actually bought an outfit. And she came out of it like, I wish I didn't. I don't think it's that fun. So, yeah. Oh, and I like the characters. The characters are really nice too. Much like Coral Island, they do a good job with the characters. Off watching gameplay here and there. Yeah, the gameplay's not great. Like, no. I mean, they went into open beta without the ability to sit on your own fucking furniture or interact with it in any way. The biggest thing for me, I played Palia in its first alpha wave. Like when they first had the bare bones of it out. All right. That was like over a year ago now. I can tell you that version of the game and what they put out in open beta, even closed beta, they were not very different. They finished some textures and they fleshed out the second map. And they made the opening village better. That was the real difference. A year in development between alpha and beta, and I barely saw a difference. That's sad. Fairly small team, I think, but I guarantee you look at Coral Island. Look at the difference between Coral Island, and whenever it first went into early access, and look at it now. I guarantee you, drastically different. I think it has a dedicated team of people working on it. I don't think it's just going to get dropped on its head like, say, Disney Dreamlight Valley, because I do think Disney Dreamlight Valley is about to be taken out back and put down like Old Yeller after its paid expansion flops because they completely lied to their player base. I don't think Palia is going to go that route. I do think Palia's monetization is going to get worse, though. And I do think it's going to get worse. I think all aspects of the game are going to get worse before they get better. Instantly impressed with Coral Island Stardew, that's why I bought them. Yeah. Yeah, like, while I'll sit here and be like, Coral Island, it doesn't have the heart of Stardew Valley. There's some issues with it. I feel like they kind of deceived people by saying they had the 1.0 release. It's still a great game. Like, it's still objectively a great game. It's a great farming sim in the farming sim space. I don't think it's like revolutionary or anything, but it's a nice addition, I guess, right? Kind of like the My Time games. Happening, yeah. Yep. It's we'll see. I keep my eye on Palia. I don't have a lot of great things to say about it. I also don't like that. I feel like the community managers and the developers really don't like criticism and kind of drown it out. Like they had a whole subsection, like they had subsections in their Discord, because they do everything on Discord, by the way. They don't have a forum or anything like that. They had like subsections of their Discord for you to, provide feedback on various aspects of the game. And then they went, no, we're just going to make one huge chat room or one one thread on Discord where you can talk about things, otherwise send us formal feedback. Because a lot of that feedback that they were getting in those discussion forums or topics on the Discord, they were getting ignored. There was not a lot of that feedback making it back into the game. Easier to say, oh, just send in a formal feedback forum, and then ignore it. And whenever it's publicly plastered in a specific section where you can look at it. I don't know. Anyways, after all that, oh, my headset turned off because there was no. That's funny. Let's play cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
If you're here for The Witcher, by the way, welcome back. We're I think I've said everything I need to say on Palia and Cozy Games. One thing before I next listen. Good bone. Yeah, like so I'm in there. I'm not in there. I get updates from their Reddit now, right? And I saw actively on a thread where someone pointed out a bug where it's like after 3 years in the game, NPCs just don't talk to you anymore. When you click on them, they'll say they have nothing to say, and it's because you literally spent all their dialogue. And a developer replied to the thread and was like, "Hey, thank you for posting this. We will get it fixed." Like, oh, that's awesome. Developer actively on the Reddit, and hearing people, and actively replying to, "Hey, thanks for talking about this bug. We'll fix it." Palia, they ignore their fucking Reddit and everything like that. They did a Q&A where they were very selective with the questions they answer. Then they fuck off. I don't know. Yeah. Don't have a lot of great things to say from the outside looking in. Obviously, I'm not on the team. I'm not a developer. So maybe I just don't see everything. But I do believe in being a forward-facing company, and what I see ain't inspiring. Go with that. I think I might be fucked. Find out. So many unplayed games, I don't feel like I'm missing. Yeah, you aren't missing out. Yeah, of course. Wow. Ended in a draw. I'm always here to give an opinion if needed, even if I feel like I might not have the I'm just one opinion, what it boils down to. Jessica, thank you so much for the lurking work. Appreciate you. Love you too. Hope it goes well for you. Take it easy. Stay safe. Naturally, I knew that was a bad play.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. Will it play?
Acknowledge me.
You are acknowledged. So you can do back-to-back sound. Interesting. I didn't know that. Holy shit. I need a spy right now. Damn. Kidding me? Forfeit the game. Not waste time.
Needs.
Wouldn't mind if.
And go. No legendaries, but he had a legendary. I heard the sound. Damn. I'm just going to forfeit the... Yeah. The draw was so bad that I saw no way to win. Or at least not comfortably.
Wouldn't mind.
We have a spy. Alright, there we go. That's better. Really, I just wanted a legendary card more than anything. That's fine and dandy. You can play that game. Oh, 2 might not should have played that game. Best move. I hate throwing away a legendary on the first turn, but it's the only way we could have card advantage. Goal is to make him play everything. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be a little harder now. Pull from the hand. Did not pull from the hand. Pull from the hand. Pass it. Fuck me. If I hadn't have passed it, what was the other card? We still would have lost, but... Man! This dude has a good monster deck.
Need some.
Wouldn't mind.
Good lord. Fighting Frost, that's what we need. He relies on the front row a lot, so we can hold on to that. Yeah. We finally got one. That's clear. That's the solution to a lot of monster decks. 10th time's the charm, yeah. Yeah, that's why I rely on the spies right there, you know? Spy strat's always the best. And hit him with that. Easy win. You have to approach it like he's gonna have Scorch. Oh my god, that's not the card I meant to play. We can still approach this like he's gonna have Scorch. Wouldn't mind a horn myself right now. Jesus Christ. Pass it. Should have used our ability. Alright. That's the end of his turn. We win. But not by draw. Zoltan coming through at the end. There we go. Good lord. Mosey on over here.
Elven blood, eh? Hey.
Got job board. Uh-oh.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do light with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You're absolutely right. So go home.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
Homie, it's 1 o'clock.
Well said, master.
Yeah.
Home we will go.
What I thought. Anyways, can I get... Like, I know there's a tavern here. That's what I was coming for. Hoping to, like... look through these contracts. So quest-wise... Deadly Delights. That's our first contract here. That in a bit. First...
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad.
Not doing any fist fights just yet.
That would be me, as the honor. What'll it be?
What are you serving?
They always have Gwent cards to buy. Oh, we gotta go back to that blacksmith. I just realized he has a ton of money.
Not hungry, not thirsty.
We have swords to sell. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. See if we can avoid the middle row there. Weird use of decoy. Oh. Okay. Very weird thing to be scared of. We got 2 revival cards, so we can kind of play fast and loose with the rules here. I do think we already won. Putting that up. Okay. Oh, it's really flex on them. Scorch won't work because this is only going to be 8 and 8, and they have a 10. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? Maybe Scorch will work. Let's find out. He loses way more off that than I do. We're gonna hold on to Yennefer. Go. 1 card to revive. Oh, I hope it was worth it. Always hold on to Yennefer. Always. And hit him with the catapult. Easy.
Folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Okay. Go back over here to sell some shit.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Need some.
What do you...
That's right. He's got so much money. We have some pretty high level, high value swords to sell. Oh, yep.
So long.
I can't be slave.
Here we are in the town square, more or less.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire.
Let's watch
Yet
something
it is here that
crazy.
darkness raised.
Potentially unsettling.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please.
That one's a Doppler. Shapeshifter.
A Doppler.
The other one, probably an herbalist. Not a witch. Something innocent. Freaks get burnt
hasn't met the same fate.
at the pyres here. Oh, fuck. God, it gets me every time.
You seen the new waitress in?
They're worth seeing.
Contract, companion, contract, fistfights.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
These contracts, hell yeah. Fist of Novigrad, that's something we could do. Went big city players. The Witcher contracts, we got 1, 2 in our range, and then we could probably go back and do these once we hit a level or so. Does not do anything for a treasure hunt. But yeah, no, Novigrad's pretty fucked up.
Trouble?
They don't get down with you know, the abnormal.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
So you get other currencies out in Velen and stuff. Coins that can't really spin because they're old world coins, but here you can convert them. You don't really notice until you come into town.
How can I
when you see that option?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. 'Cause I'm a dwarf. Is that it?
Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
I like how Geralt's like, hey, you should play me at Gwent and put up your rarest card. And no one ever goes, hey, why don't you put up your rarest card, asshole? They're just like, alright, yeah, let's go. Whatever. I don't like this hand, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Because of these three right here. Okay. See what you're rocking with. Here, have that spy. Geralt plays by his own rules. Yeah. No one's gonna dare tell Geralt that he has to put a card up as well. They're just gonna be like, oh, okay. Go. We're holding on to this one because I'm probably gonna end up using the revives here on them. Unless they do a revive to give me that spy back. Oh, look what they're doing. Let's see. Let's see if it'll even be necessary. Fog, okay, fair, fair. So far, they're losing. Alright. I think we see if we can push it over to victory for us. I think we won. Let's cinch it. Yeah, get out of here.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Hell yeah.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
All right. Any of these? Oh, it's a Vesemir card. Nice.
Greetings.
Show me your...
I should have called that one. It was a greetings, just not the one we're used to.
So long.
Usually it's greetings.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. That dude's been through it.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
The best deals this side of the pond.
She's left herself nothing.
And here's another vendor. We're vendor hunting for a moment.
Top-notch swords.
Thanks.
Show me what you have in stock.
This is the vendor I use the most, without a shadow of a doubt. Very easy to get to. Has a lot of money baseline. Yeah.
So long.
Doesn't play Gwent though. It's his only flaw. So these saddlebags hold 70. Get that fucking 40 more weight. Yeah, it's worth the money. we look at our map here. Have a vendor right there, innkeeper right there. There's a couple of vendors over here. Go up here, hit that notice board as well.
Any needs, Master?
And then we'll head over to Triss.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Well, then why don't you fucking sell something?
Welcome.
What have you...
The best... Get the fuck out of here, dude.
So long.
People sell anything these days. I'm here.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
I don't like the latter one.
Enough.
Yeah.
What is it?
A
We'll
man
talk
came
about
to me a
Blaviken.
few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Alright. Anything here worth grabbing? Necronomicon? Give it.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
This isn't all like this is awful. Look at what he's done with these books. Alright.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Letter from A. There's a if I recall right, A is a character that you save in The Witcher 1. Like just a little nod. Witcher, in the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through time and or through all time and space. I left this letter for you and hope that, despite all odds, you come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. Prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for the catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off danger. I tried and failed. Ever since I had been haunted by a hideous vision, crowned wraith, specter of my... I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are the only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will... Duty is to give the world... Whatever you think of me, do not fail me, as I have.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Fuck you, I'm taking all these.
The Kingfisher, you're
You've seen the new waitress.
We mosey into the inn. Hey, bud. Throw it down.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What are you serving today?
Get our Gwent cards.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
What if I don't want to play right now? What about later?
Sure, let's play.
I don't get the card then? Fuck you. Give me the card. There we go. Throw in Vesemir. So let's get rid of... Not a bad draw. Not great. Not bad. Wow. Monsters, so we definitely are glad to have the Biting Frost. Look at that. Throw Vesemir up there. You know, he fights monsters after all. Spreading out a little bit. Alright. Torrential rain, that's fine. Whatever. What is going on? What are we doing? Oh, fuck you. Oh, what? No, I'm not. We're not lying down for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. You lose. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he's playing like this because he's got a bad hand. Gonna do something really stupid and hope that he doesn't have a rain card. Drop the horn. And just to add insult to injury, hit him with the frost. And we win. Give me that special card.
You win. Card's yours.
Damn right.
Well, never.
Word is, they'll be.
Tibor Eggbrocht. Well, I don't play with that kind of deck, so that sucks.
Ah.
Wander our way up there, maybe over here real quick.
Oh, what was it happened to Foltest again?
City is a huge fucking maze, by the way. We're only seeing half of it here. Well, no, I'd say, yeah, because like we're in the heart of it right here. We only ran through here. We didn't touch over here. Then you had the outskirts here, and then Temple Isle.
My dad doesn't like elves very much.
There's another vendor around here, I believe. Usually get eyes on them before we have to get like right on top of them.
Oh, blackmail me, will you?
Did I hang the wash or not?
Ah!
Yeah, I think this is the one I was looking for here. On a blacksmith.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
What you got?
Show me.
Blunt sword. I'm gonna need that for later.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy.
We're skipping unnecessary dialogue. Let's go. Yeah, the legendary we got there, we can't even use it. I think we have the makings of a great Novigrad deck, but I don't really want to swap it up. Perhaps I should at this rate. Okay. Jerk. Oh. That was his strategy. Give us a high-level spy and then kill it. Well, you know what? Here, you can have it back. You know what? I just drew another one, so here you go.